Whichever team wins this IPL season will get 200 million rupees as the prize. 200 million rupees. That's a massive amount for an average person. But for an IPL team, what does it mean? Consider this. Even the cheapest IPL team, the Rajasthan Royals, had a brand value of nearly 2.5 billion rupees last season. For teams like Chennai Super Kings, their brand value is 27 billion rupees. So, what does a winning prize of 200 million rupees mean to these teams? Obviously, the IPL matches you watch on TV are just the tip of the iceberg. The real money exchanges happen behind the scenes. So, in today's video, let's understand the business model of the IPL. The Indian Premier League has developed a unique brand of cricket that combines entertainment with fast-paced action, attracting players from around the world. The IPL has only been around for 12 years, but is quickly becoming one of the most popular and valuable cricket leagues on the planet. India has provided a model for other countries to follow. When the IPL succeeds, other places will establish their leagues. You might remember, about a year before the IPL began, the ICL was established. Not the IPL, but the ICL, the Indian Cricket League. It was unique because it was started by a private company, Zee Entertainment Enterprises, which runs TV channels like Zee TV, Zee News, etc. The concept of ICL was similar to the IPL. There were supposed to be teams from different cities, players would be auctioned, and the teams would buy the players and play against each other. However, neither the BCCI nor the ICC recognized the ICL. Both organizations were unhappy with the large number of cricketers playing in the ICL. To prevent players from joining the ICL, the BCCI increased salaries for domestic tournaments and threatened lifetime bans for players participating in the ICL. BCCI did not want an uncontrollable cricket league. Later in September 2007, BCCI announced a similar league, the Indian Premier League, IPL, under the supervision of Vice President Lalit Modi. He claimed that the idea was long in development and not inspired by the ICL. This idea was already popular in football and basketball, like the English Premier League, EPL, for football and the NBA in the USA for basketball. The first IPL season was held in April 2008. Restrictions on players playing in the ICL eventually killed the ICL, with its last season played in 2009. Understanding this is essential to grasp the IPL's business model, with BCCI at its core. The BCCI is the governing body of IPL. Had the ICL succeeded, Zee Entertainment Enterprises would have governed it. Interestingly, BCCI, though often mistaken for a government body, is considered a private entity. The government has no direct control over BCCI, but since the ICC recognizes BCCI as India's sole representative for cricket, BCCI has the authority over cricket in India. If the ICC stopped recognizing BCCI, it would no longer be the cricket authority in India. This has led to past controversies between BCCI and the Indian government. However, returning to our topic, BCCI conducts and organizes the IPL. Besides BCCI, three other main components make up the IPL business model: the broadcaster, TV channels, the IPL teams, owned by private companies and individuals, and the sponsors, private companies sponsoring the IPL and teams, running ads on TV. BCCI has two main revenue sources: sponsorships and broadcasting rights. Sponsorships include title sponsors like DLF IPL, Pepsi IPL, Vivo IPL, and now Tata IPL. Title sponsors pay a hefty amount for brand association. For instance, DLF paid 400 million rupees per year for the first 5 seasons. Pepsi paid 790 million rupees per year. And Vivo spent around 1 billion rupees in 2016 to 17 and nearly 4.4 billion rupees in 2018 to 19. Due to India-China tensions, Vivo withdrew in 2020, and Dream 11 became the title sponsor. But Vivo returned in 2021 with 4.40 billion rupees. This year, Tata is the title sponsor, spending around 3.30 billion rupees. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future uploads. Now back to the video. BCCI keeps 50% of the title sponsorship money and distributes the rest among the teams. Brands also sponsor various IPL elements, like Ciat sponsoring strategic timeouts and Cred sponsoring the power play. BCCI earns around 2.10 billion rupees from these sponsorships. Another significant revenue source for BCCI is selling broadcasting rights. TV channels bid for these rights to attract high viewership. Sony held media rights from 2008 to 2017 for 82 billion rupees, approximately 8.2 billion rupees per season. Star Sports acquired these rights for 164 billion rupees for 5 years from 2018, about 33 billion rupees per season. Again, BCCI retains half and shares the rest with the teams. Broadcasters like Star Sports benefit immensely, charging around 1.5 million rupees for a 10-second ad during IPL 2022. This high ad revenue justifies their massive spending on broadcast rights. From an IPL team's perspective, they are owned by private entities, including celebrities and wealthy businesspersons, who invest significantly in player salaries, transportation, and training, with average annual expenses of around 2 billion rupees. Teams recoup this through BCCI revenue sharing and sponsorships. Team sponsors have logos on player jerseys, pants, and caps. Ticket sales also contribute, with 80% of stadium revenue going to the home team and 20% to the State Cricket Association. Merchandising is another revenue source, selling team-related items like jerseys, keyrings, mobile covers, and more. At the season's end, prize money is awarded: 200 million rupees for the winner, 130 million rupees for the runner-up, 70 million rupees for the qualifier 2 loser, and 65 million rupees for the eliminator loser. Half of the prize money goes to the team owners, and the rest is shared among the players, providing extra motivation. While the 200 million rupees prize seems substantial, it's minor compared to team expenses and brand values, which exceed 20 billion rupees. Team owners aim to win not just for the prize money, but to boost their team's brand value, attract more sponsors, and increase viewership. Famous players like MS Dhoni and Virat Kohli, or celebrity owners like Shah Rukh Khan with Kolkata Knight Riders, enhance team brand value. Teams also sell stakes to private companies, like LIC's 6.04% in Chennai Super Kings and Redbird Capital Partners' 15% in Rajasthan Royals. This is the IPL business model. Also, did you know the USA and Saudi Arabia have both tried to make billion-dollar investments into the IPL? Who do you think will come out on top, or do you think India won't let that happen because they love their league too much?